This video is brought to you by Devolver Digital, who are now holding their Spring Steam sale until March 20th. Survive one of the most beloved bullet hell roguelikes in history with Enter the Gungeon, which is marked down to a criminal 90% off. Reacquaint yourself with the nautical antics of Guybrush Threepwood in Return to Monkey Island. Pirate games. They're great. What if your bullet could hit a dude, stop in midair, turn, and then hit another dude? That's Children of the Sun, one of the best indies of last year. Film and produced 1999's hottest reality TV show this side of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in The Crush House. Add a little kick to your soup and salads with a pepper grinder. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean live the life of a dirt dolphin in 2024's excellent adventure platformer, Pepper Grinder. And find inner peace with 9 of your friends in Karma Zoo, the delightful 10-player co-op platformer. Don't have that many friends? Don't worry. Neither do we. So what are you waiting for? Head on over to Devolver Digital's Steam page and dig into those sales like the good little dirt dolphins you are. Okay. Well, hey there, cats and kittens. It's 2 past the hour here in the lovely second window. You're here with Glugs and Sips, here to rock some Monster Hunter Wild. I'm here with Jenna Steven, a.k.a. Sips. Jenna. Jenna, thank you for joining me. You're Sips, I'm Glugs.
Tuning in for the post-lunch game stream here on Second Wind Group.
That's how every afternoon stream needs to start. Yeah. I'm sorry, Sips. What were you saying? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Oh.
Glugs, let me tell you what I did this morning. Went myself up to a pharmacy, got my part 1 of a hepatitis B shot.
Ooh.
Get those vaccines in, get those juice in while you can. And Monster Hunter than normal.
Nice. More like hepatitis C you later. Am I right? Oh.
Anyway, yeah, my liver is functioning better than ever.
Nice.
So, and I think you're really going to see that performance in the game. I think you'll just see like I'm more focused. I'm more powerful. And I think that's all really going to come through in my appearance here today in Monster Hunter. As soon as my internet fully functions, it's gonna be
it's gonna be out of this world. Yeah, your internet's been a little in and out, and so we are waiting for you to join up because we are going to do some duo monster hunts here. I am not, in life, but also in Monster Hunter, I'm not at your level. And so we will be doing some mid game monsters here and there. We'll do some fun ones.
Yes, I think we're gonna bop some monsters, and I think probably get bopped by some monsters. If I had to guess, Jack.
100%. I get bopped a lot. I am not good at. I'm too soulsy where I think dodge rolling will save me, and it does not.
I have the exact same problem, Jack. It's so. I have. Oh man, I have the exact. The dive roll is going to be more powerful than it is. I think it's going to give me like iframes.
Yes.
And it doesn't. It really doesn't.
It never does. I want to say Jay did a design delve about kind of his love of the Monster Hunter franchise a while ago, talking about the differences between dodging in Monster Hunter and the Souls series. Whether you prefer one or another is up to you. But, like Monster Hunter's more about positioning, I am told. But I want them iframes. I want them so bad.
Yeah. I'm trying to get better about positioning, but it is like, because like, when you're fighting a big dragon monster or whatever bullshit in a Dark Souls game, you want to be like as close as possible to land all those melee hits.
Of course.
Another thing I'm running into is that I will go to chug a max potion and immediately get targeted and ran down. And I was like, what? But I had a window. I should be fine to drink my Estus. And it's
different games. I don't know about you. I always feel really cheap. I hop on, I did name my Velociraptor after my dog Cookie. And so I don't know about you, but I just hop on my Velociraptor and chug potions all the live long day. It's so great.
I think that's a better way of doing it than I am, which is to fail to drink it like 3 or 4 times because I get hit.
And here's my Palico named after my cat, Biscuit. I gave him the robot brain, though, because I think it's fun.
I have unlocked the ability to give my Palico and myself cosmetic armor on top of the normal armor, so I just made Shrimps super cute. A little cutie.
Oh, there he is. Look, he's got the little backpack and the hat. That's great. And here is Jenna, of course. Lovely armor. Yeah. What are we rocking? You're rocking the bow?
Yeah, it's one of the octopus creatures. I don't know if you've fought it yet.
Yeah, the fire octopus creature?
There's 2 octopus. This is from the electro octopus.
Oh. I've only fought the fire octopus, which kicked my ass several times from sideways.
Well, yes. Do you want to try again?
Sure. That sounds like a great place to start. We should fight a farting monkey at one point, just because it's fun.
Yes. Yes.
For anyone who I don't know how far you and Nick got. Were you able to double up at all?
Yeah, a little bit. We did see him discover the farting monkey live on stream, which was pretty fun.
It's such a lovely creature. It's such a lovely creature.
I quite like it, actually. I like the way he picks up mushrooms and then eats those mushrooms and then farts the mushroom dust at you.
It's glorious. It's absolutely glorious.
It's a good game. It is a good game.
It's you know what? It's a good game. I am, though, just at the edge of like where I'm almost done. Mostly, like the fights are getting a little monotonous. They're very fun fights, but they're getting a little monotonous. And like we discussed before the stream started, I just fought 2 big monsters and received no outfits from them after the fight. And why else am I fighting if not for the outfits?
It's for the drip. We all know. It's for the drip feed. That's how you play these games.
That's how and why you play these games.
Well, what's the biggest or funniest or most obnoxious of the fights that you have access to? I'm looking at your optional quests.
Okay, yeah. So here are the ones that I have access to. You tell me. Let's see here. His Eternal Reign. I think, is this the octopus? Yes, the Creeping Flames is the octopus.
We could do, I wouldn't hate fighting the octopus again.
Okay, let's do that then.
I don't have any good weapons for chopping off limbs. It's not really my loadout. Let's see if maybe I'll make
Be careful out there.
I bet I could cut off some limbs with some dual blades.
Oh,
why would I have 2 blades if not to better cut off some leggies?
If not to better cut off legs, you are absolutely right.
All
right, so let's do our prep here. Make sure we got our potions, our healing items. Absolutely. I think I should have plenty of time on my food, but you know what? Just in case, I'll eat again, because you never. Really know.
You'd hate to go out there with an empty belly,
right? Unlike previous Monster Hunter games that had a glorious cat cooking animation, you cook it yourself, which is fine.
It's fine.
It's all fine, but not as.
It's all fine. It's just like the Palico cooking animations were so joyous.
Yes.
So elaborate. Feels like a missed opportunity not to have them.
Right.
Oh. There's some nunchucks that I don't have enough stuff to unlock. That's so
nunchucks?
sad.
Actual nunchucks?
I'm looking at them. They are nunchucks. There's really nothing. Sorry, they're called Chthonian Kusarigamas. Maybe that is a different kind of weapon, but they look like nunchucks.
So they're nunchucks.
They're nunchucks.
Absolutely. I'm rocking the electro hammer and the hunter's horn, which I love. I love a hunter's horn.
Nice.
Classic support weapon. I'll lay down some attack up baubles, and we'll go to town. It'll be beautiful.
Excellent. All right. One last upgrade on these. All right.
Yeah, I let the food cutscene play out just for all y'all. Pure Pyro says, "Hello, Jenna. What are you drinking?" I'm sorry. Hey there, Sips. What you drinking?
You know me. I get those afternoon sleepies. So I've got a little bit of green tea to smooth out that post-lunch ride.
Mm-hmm. That sounds great. Me, I'm glugging down some black coffee because I don't need to sleep tonight. Ooh, dang.
Another great segment with Glugs and Sips.
Everybody's favorite characters, Glugs and Sips.
Reoccurring second win characters. All right, I'm gonna join. Any particular kind of green tea or just generic? It is a particular kind of green tea. I think it's Essentia. The bag is in Japanese though, so I don't have any more information than that.
Fair.
It's just I have like 3 bags of miscellaneous Japanese green tea.
Oh.
So I'm like, well, I need to be drinking these.
Jack's going to watch Buffy all night. We'll see. Have you watched the TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Oh, yeah, maybe once or twice. Maybe all of it through once or twice.
Fair. I have never seen it.
Oh.
But it is free to watch all on Tubi. If you like a Tubi like I do.
Let's put them to use.
It seems like a lot. It's on my list of things to watch. I know it's good. I've heard it's good from so many people. To me, I love the movie. I don't know if I need the TV show. We got the movie.
Ooh. I mean, the movie is great in its own ways.
Wow. Way to placate me. I appreciate that.
It's got its own kind of charm. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen Buffy, well, I'm going to say this as a media theorist. It's absolutely worth watching just because it's like, it is so influential. And it's like, to understand like TV as it exists today, you really just have to be familiar with Buffy. It's like, there's nothing else for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a bold
it's true.
statement.
I mean, yeah, bold and accurate.
I assumed accurate.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, like, it was so informative at the time, and so many people watched it and loved it, and it informed the kind of art that they made. It was truly like the heyday of Monster of the Week stories, which is a genre that kind of doesn't really exist anymore, to the worst of everyone.
Fair. That I can agree with. I do love a good Monster of the Week story.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like that and X-Files are 2 of the most important TV shows of that era. So, and they're kind of comparable. I feel like if you like one, you're going to be probably down for the other.
Ooh, okay. And I'm a big X-Files fan, so I can be with you there.
All right. Oh my God, did I get hugged? Oh my God, I'm squished. I'm squeezed. It's never happened to me before. Oh my God.
Sure. Everyone says that.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so on fire. I normally play a bow and arrow, so I am simply not close enough to get squished like that.
Ooh.
And clearly that's the way to do it.
Clearly. That's rule number 1 is don't get grabbed.
Yeah, now I know. I just really wanted to chop off some limbs. And to do that, you kind of have to get close.
I was unaware because I usually play Big Dumb Hammer, I was unaware you could chop off limbs.
You can chop off all of its limbs, actually, and that makes fighting it a lot easier.
No, stab it, stab it, stab it. There we go. I got on its back, and I'm stabbing it.
Nice!
And then, chat, you make that glowing red spot appear, and you do a mega attack. Very exciting.
Yes! We destroyed some part of it.
Nice. Nice. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, is that your Palico?
Oh, might be.
Your Palico has a little hot air balloon.
Yeah, my Palico have a little hot air balloon.
Adorable, firstly.
In the post-credits section, you can do quests to make your Palico more competent, but it turns out it also makes it more cute. So there does seem to be a kind of a metric by which you can judge the cuteness and competency of your Palico.
I think that's great. I want those kind of rewards in games. Like I said, I want good outfits after I hunt a monster. I want my cat to be cuter.
You can get it. You'll get there.
You can get it.
God, what's it gonna take to get your limbs broken off, my dude?
And chat, I am aware that I should drink a cool drink. I just forgot.
A cool drink?
A cool drink, because, you know, if you're taking constant fire damage, you can drink a cool drink, which I have not been.
You know what? I didn't even pack any cool drinks.
I just discovered I didn't
green
either.
tea. Oh, no.
So, we're in the same boat. Whoopsie.
The same hot boat.
Girl! Sip's coming at it with the one-liners again.
All right. Hot, weird octopus. Not you, Jack.
I mean, you know, I've been called worse. I'll take it. If that's what you're giving, I'll take it. Ooh, oh.
Ow.
So every once in a while,
I hate when
Jack,
I show up. Yeah.
if you are playing this game, you want to, you know, hold down that left trigger and you'll see those glowing red spots, because that does mega damage if you hit them just right. There we go.
Yeah,
Those are
and
the
that is how we
wounds
will.
System.
Yes, that is how we will chop off this thing's limbs. when it
Oh.
comes time.
Is it? So should I have left that one for you and your Schwartz?
Nah.
No.
I think you can break them off regardless. I just think these severing weapons, which is what I have, does it better, maybe more effectively.
Sure.
I don't get a lot of severed limbs with my bow and arrow, is what I'll say.
I don't know if I've
God.
ever gotten a severed limb, so. And I run hammer pretty exclusively.
Oh God. Watch out behind you.
Yeah. Switch weapons. Thank you. Gotta do my funny little dance. There we go.
Are you playing on controller?
I am playing on controller.
You're a madman.
What? This game is made for controllers. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I say as I almost die. Give me that heal, Palico. Thank you. I don't worry about aiming weapons though, so because I hit with big dumb hammers.
Oh, this thing's so close to the shot grab. There we go.
What? Getting out. Getting out. It's all fine. It's fine. Hey, Jack, you're on fire. Yes, I found that out. Thank you.
Thanks, chat.
Sometimes you just don't mind a little backseat game. Like, whoopsie. Oh, all right.
Oh, you're so close. Just hit the trap. Ah. What's your hitbox that you're missing this?
Right? It
There's a
can't be
shot.
his arms. It has to be his body.
I see.
Here, come here. There it is. All right. So heal up a little bit. You hop on your horse and you heal up a little bit. Thanks for the help. Smack. We're doing great. I think we're doing great. I feel like we're doing great.
Yeah.
I don't
Good.
know if we're doing
You already got it to run once? We are. Oh, God. Oh, we were. Okay,
No. It's all
I'm
great.
only a little on fire.
Oh, okay. Now it's not on fire anymore. We did it.
Gotta remember how to sharpen.
Oh, right.
There you go. Yeah, you never have to sharpen anything with a bow. It's a really nice. Just a nice feature of a bow.
One of the several nice features of the bow.
Yeah.
Go. Oh, no. You're not moving yet.
You
There.
move when we say you can move. Oh,
Eh.
God, it's moving.
I'm stuck underneath. No.
Oh, my God.
That was honestly the most terrifying thing that happened in the game so far. Oh, wait. Where'd it go?
It's so funny. If it had just sucked you away into whatever horrible little hole it goes
Right.
into.
Right.
And that's the end of Glugs.
A fitting end for Glugs, swallowed by a manster. Yeah. No, well, we have fun here. We have fun here in the morning. Oh shit! I am not paying attention to where the manster went. Shit. Where?
Just let your heart guide you. And by heart, I mean the power of the game to guide you.
Right. I am looking on the game map for where the manster went.
You gotta go up.
I thought I did, but I guess we go more up.
More up.
More up. That sounds like a location in Middle Earth.
More up? Yeah.
Ride past the Morap Mountains. You have to roll the R's though. Morap.
I'll leave that to you. That is more your discipline, your capabilities. Ooh, I can check a thing at it.
I am.
Do I like watching bad movies? Pyro asks. Yes, but I like watching bad movies and then finding out what's good about them, which is sometimes nothing. I'll be the first to say.
Yeah. Sometimes bad movies are just bad.
That's true. Oh God, no come for me. I'm bowling.
Where am I? I am 100% lost. I do apologize. I cannot help in the fight.
Do you have like the auto wayfinder on?
I
don't know
do.
what it is on controllers, so I don't know how to.
I do have it on, and it's okay. Wait, I think I found a way.
Okay.
Oh wait, what am I stuck on? What are you stuck on? Okay, okay. Everything's fine. Everything is going to be fine. I was so far away. The auto Pathfinder said no. It just said no. I'm not going to guide you there. Because now it is. I made it.
All right.
Don't worry. I hear.
Hey! I got it to be on fire, just like I know you love.
Thank you. Okay, set
I
up.
can't believe we haven't talked any. I need to do something about my loadout. Oh, flop. Flop Tina.
Okay. Oh, all right. Monster screams. Oh, and ran away. Perfect.
Is it fleeing? Oh.
Again?
Oh.
I just got here.
Yeah. It's so rude of it to bail so quickly.
Honestly. That's all right. Well, that's not the correct answer.
It's not okay. Super rude.
You're right. It's very rude. I think the monster needs to go back to finishing school. Wait. Is that still a thing people know about, finishing school?
That's a great question, actually. Chat, do y'all know about finishing school?
If you're a young, I'm not sure. I'm an old. I consider myself an old. And so finishing school was the thing that I knew about. But
And I consider myself timeless.
Classic.
Classic sips.
So if you're if you're a young, aka under 30, do you have a concept of what finishing school is my question to you, Chad.
Folks on Twitch are saying no.
Oh, wait. What is it?
I'll just hop off for now.
But Keeper Dace knows.
There is a tentacle here. Ah! Oh! I hit. Oh my god! It was hiding!
It was hiding for you?
Is this the right monster? Wait a minute. I think I'm fighting a different monster.
Oh my god, no, I think you're fighting the right one. And also my internet dropped, so I think we've been separated, so good luck.
Oh no.
You got this.
It
was hiding in mine too. That was fucking crazy.
I didn't know it could do that. There was just a tentacle hanging out.
That was really weird.
That's beautiful.
Do that either. Yeah?
I think so. Because then you actually have to hunt. Oh, there's
Yeah, okay, you have to like actually track it down. It's kind of cool.
You have to be a monster hunter, and that's what I want. I'm an old, so I know. Fair.
Oh yeah, we should say finishing school is like etiquette school. It's something that in particular young ladies were sent to in the past, up to probably like the 50s, if I had to guess. Maybe even the 60s.
Probably 60s even, yeah.
Yeah. Or it was just like, it was just school for learning how to behave in society in other ways.
Yeah, standing up straight and speaking properly and knowing which fork to use.
Yes. Thankfully, women these days, we just like know it instinctively. So I'm just like, I arrived finished.
Yeah. And it's like, first
Saved
of
me a
all,
lot of time.
finally, now we don't have to put in the work on you. So that's a terrible thing for me to say. And I do apologize.
Speakeasy, it was sexist. It was a lot of just like how enforcing women to like mind their P's and Q's.
Yes.
But I mean, it was a beneficial aspect of a sexist society where it's like, if you weren't born into society, how would you get those like class mobile skills? Finishing school, basically.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And, you know,
I want you to know we're doing the same fight solo.
wait, you're finishing the fight solo?
Yeah, it disconnected me, so I was like, well, when it disconnects you, it keeps you in the fight in like the same basically place you were,
Oh.
just solo.
Well, that
So-
sucks.
Yeah, it's frustrating,
Collect that status.
this thing.
Let's see here. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, here we go. I can eat this. And this can help. I'm hoping we are relatively close, and by we, I apparently mean me. I hope we are relatively close to being done with this.
Oh, yeah, you should be.
Right? It feels like I'm pretty close. Eh. No. Or I might die. That's also a possibility.
No.
That's a big possibility.
Have faith. Have confidence.
None.
None? None faith?
None faith, none confidence. A slight amount.
God. You can't see it, but I'm doing the thing I do every time, which is not get proper distance before I try to heal.
Just
Reliably.
hop on your velociraptor. Oh my god, I'm so close to dying.
Don't.
Hey, Palico, do you have any of that healing powder for me? Just putting that out there. Okay. Eating some wild steak. We're down to wild steaks. I'm out of potions. I'm down to wild steaks. To tell you
I
how
got mine
dire
slayed.
it's getting.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's rough out there for a hunter, you know?
It's so
Well,
cold in the
I
deep.
killed mine. I'll see if I can't come and join you.
You killed yours already?
Yeah. I'm a higher level.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm buff.
You're so buff.
Actually, I switched to my bow, which is a more powerful weapon that I am better with, so I could complete it quickly. And I'll see if I can't come in and join you. And get a second round of rewards, of course.
Of course.
Heels inbound.
Dang thing ran away again. All right. Back to getting it. Back to getting it.
You got it on its ropes, Jack.
If only I had my buckets. You are right, chat. Where are my buckets at?
Where are my buckets at?
From the front to
Classic
back.
gaming question.
A gaming question?
It's a classic gaming question.
Yeah.
Where are my buckets at?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
well,
Did you think I was winning?
Yeah, you did such a good hit, but then you got smacked right on your ass.
Yep. Classic. That's all right. I have plenty of well done steaks. Yeah. All right. Oh. Oh, that looked promising.
Yeah.
I did not kill it.
That was a real good boot. That was a really good boot.
I felt good about that.
Good.
That's on fire again. Gosh, dang it. Set fire to your face on fire.
Sir George Lucas says Omaha Steak sponsorship.
Could we?
Could be.
Could we?
That would be a good get.
Are they good steaks, is my question? Is that something
I've
we
never-
want?
I have no clue.
Would we
I don't know,
enjoy
yeah.
Omaha steaks?
I mean, they're famous.
Okay.
That's the best I can do. And
I'll take it. That's the best you can do? I'll take it.
one of these days, this game will let me join your game.
I thought I just saw that you joined the lobby.
Yeah, it keeps dropping me out. It keeps saying no,
No. No.
not for you. I think the thing with Omaha Steaks is that they were like mail order. Wasn't that the thing?
Oh, is that the thing?
I think that they were like direct.
I mean, I can only believe you. Because I do not know
Ah.
better. All right.
From Omaha to your door, Jim LaHaye TPS says. Okay. Okay. The chat is confirming
Okay.
that
All
this
right.
is a thing they were mail order to your home. That's got to be better than ever then.
Nothing says quality meat like coming through the mail. You are correct. As someone who was a butcher in a past life, and not in a past as a young man, I was a butcher. Nothing says quality steak like coming in the mail.
I feel like Omaha was. I mean, it was before delivery exists as we know it.
Okay.
So it does feel like its mere existence is an attempt to undermine local butchers.
Right? Very scabby behavior.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what, Omaha Steaks? We don't want your sponsorship.
To a new era.
So don't even offer.
So don't even offer because we're not looking.
Sir George Lucas says, while the Goofy Man is fighting the octopus, can Jenna give us an update on the FMV madness?
Okay, no, by the way, all this is true. You're fair. You're fair.
Yeah, it was good. it was only for the month of February because I was doing FMV February month. But it was really fun, so I might do another one later in the year that's all like classic, like Tex Murphy FMVs.
Ooh.
That's the plan.
I like it. Where did you go? I've lost it again. Jenna, I think I might be bad at this game. It's not a thing.
I'm coming to help.
Thank
I'm finally
you.
in.
Thank you.
And I won't be kicked again for the rest of this stream.
For the
I
rest of
assume.
time in memoriam.
Yeah, probably never again. That was
Great.
probably the last one.
Great.
Hey, you know, every time you are kicked off a stream, there's a chance that it is the last time you're going to be kicked off a stream.
Whoa.
You know?
Whoa. That got deep
You know?
and sad. That I feel sad, so that's okay.
Well, it wasn't.
As Jenna disconnects from Discord for a moment. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there you are. You're back.
Okay. Yeah, it kicked me from the game again. It says I have no internet issues, so.
Can we politely disagree?
Yes.
Great.
I'm not. This is the thing. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm hardwired into my fiber internet connection.
Fiber,
This is still
even
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm woven into the web.
into the fabric, the very fabric of the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah.
I found
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Yeah. Then that's their fault, and they owe you a refund.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
I'll let AT&T know.
Wait,
They owe me money.
Is this where I go? Game? Game?
All right, you're getting closer. You should see. You can see in your little mini map.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
getting farther.
There he is.
That number that's dropping. Yeah.
Okay, now I see him. I swear it was telling me a different place before, but it's very possible I read that incorrectly.
No, I think it was probably lying to you.
Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me. It's very important to me.
Hunters sport hunters.
Oh, he's hiding again. Look at him.
Oh my god, it's so weird. It's so weird that is a thing. That it happened.
Right? It happens twice. Oh, that was it. That was it. He needed exactly one more smack. Amazing.
And you gave it. You gave it to
Heels
him.
inbound.
I gave it a playful little tap. And
Octopuses like to hide in holes. Yeah.
oh, don't we all? Just that was thinking of snuggling on couches. Don't take it weird way, chats.
I mean, that octopus was hiding in a hole with one little tendril out. So the vibe of it.
No, that was for the remote. That was for using the remote.
I see. Yeah, you're under your snuggie.
Outside of the
You've got the front snuggie and the back snuggie.
Of
so that
course.
you're snuggied in every direction.
classic double snuggie stitch.
Oh yeah, you gotta have one front and back. All right. I'll get you with your little chocobo.
It's adorable.
So sweet.
The
So sweet.
I always appreciate like these little, because they're so tiny, you don't really feel like skipping them. These little like heartwarming cutscenes that really give a nice punctuation to the end of the fight of like, me and my pals, we did it.
I like that there's a nice variety of you like pulling out your journal and making a note, or your
Yes.
palco.
Or like
Doing some
offering
crazy
him a
stuff.
sausage, but your chocobo eats it instead. Aww. All adorable.
So cute.
All
It's
adorable.
crazy that these games are as adorable as they are, because they are about hunting down and slaughtering animals.
Right? Violently hunting giant monsters.
Yeah.
I also don't quite understand why it is that we have to have our like official like hunter representative there to give us the thumbs up that we can hunt monsters. I don't quite understand that
man.
lore-wise. I guess just because we're so
Earlier
powerful.
games?
What?
That hasn't really been the case in earlier games that I've played.
Oh, okay.
So, it feels like a way to sort of back it away from like the big game hunting kind of vibe of like you're
Oh.
killing animals for no reason. It's always and justified.
Gotcha. So that is
Yeah.
like our well-regulated militia is that lady just being like, you are armed and dangerous, if you know what I mean. Kaboom. Check out
Yeah,
those guns.
it's sort of like our hands are deadly weapons, and this is use them legally.
Yes. Okay. I like it. I'm down with that.
How did I find the story in this game? Without any spoilers, I mostly enjoyed it. I know a lot of people have not and have been just like skipping through the cutscenes, but I watched them and I enjoyed them. It is weird. So much of the game is like, isn't nature beautiful? Now kill it.
Yeah. Some classic ludonarrative dissonance, but that's fine. That's very fine.
Yes.
They do like they spend so much time like walking you through the environments, which are beautiful, and the different biomes, and you take these slow chocobo rides and like nature, the balance of it all. Oh, here is the alpha hunter who is so important to the environment. Sir with the hammer, can you crush it for me? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, we all have our place to play in the ecosystem, but it is funny that the game is so obsessed with the concept of the ecosystem and making sure it's safe and well taken care of. But we're
Yes.
just out here like killing alpha predators everywhere, and it's like that's gonna have an effect.
We are now the alpha predator. That's the moral of the story. Man is the most dangerous game.
That's true, and I mean, well, this is the thing. There's no part of this game where I die and am carved by one of those alpha predators, like eaten whole.
That would be sick. That would be so cool if that was a cutscene if you lose a fight and it's just a monster gnawing on your guts.
That would be awesome. It would be awesome. I know you always faint, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But it would be cool if, yeah, you did get gnawed on.
Let's see here. Jack, I didn't manage to go. Oh, there was a showing of hundreds of beavers with a Q&A and you missed it? Lume. Jenna, have you hundreds of beavers yet?
I've been hearing good things about it, though.
It is phenomenal. It's Looney Tunes. It's a dialogueless film. It's black and white.
Oh, okay.
It is a comedy film made by some Wisconsin filmmakers, and it is shockingly delightful how good it is. Oh, and it escalates the comedy so perfectly. It should not work, and it does. So hop on it if you can. It is on Tubi if you watch Tubi.
Not sponsored by Omaha Steaks. Could be sponsored by Tubi.
I have reached out to Tubi on our movie podcast. I do a segment called To Be Fair in which I talk about something on Tubi that you can watch, which is where Buffy the Vampire Slayer came from because 7 seasons are on Tubi. And I have reached out to Tubi looking for sponsorship, and I've been ghosted by Tubi.
Well, I mean, they've got surprisingly strong brand recognition, is what I'll say. Like,
Right.
For something that sounds like it's a joke tweet, Tubi's pretty good.
Tubi's real dang good.
Yeah.
It's great. Just got to know what's coming. Hundreds of beavers. It's great. Just got to know what's coming. It's really
Okay.
a beautiful film. I recommend it wholeheartedly.
I'll have to check it out. I'll
are
have to
you-
see where it's screening.
Are you still internet probleming? I guess I'm just hanging out waiting to see if you pop back in.
Round. It says I'm back in the game and that we are in the same instance, and yet I simply don't see you.
That is true. That is true. I will maybe initiate another monster hunt, and we'll see if you can hop into that.
Okay.
Let's see here. So that was Big Slimy Octopus. Who else do we have here? We have the big white
Big bear?
beast, and the big bear, and the big dragon. That was my latest fight. Is the big dragon.
Ooh, how'd it go?
I
Crush.
I had to SOS flare.
Oh,
I could not deal with it by myself.
you just appeared.
Oh, we did it.
I can see you now. Okay. Certainly it will be stable now.
Certainly. Or we could do, let's see here, we could do the Rumpopolo. I think I need another Rumpopolo beak for a new poison hammer. So how about we do a big slimy bird thing?
I love it.
Great.
Yeah, I was rolling with that hammer for a while too because it's really funny looking.
It's really funny looking. Poison effect is fun.
Yeah.
Right.
All of the elemental effects are so fun. I don't know why I ever run without them.
Right.
I'm a fool, I guess.
It's because you're a fool. Oh, wait.
Oh,
I see
connection
shrimps.
lost.
Oh, no. We were so
Okay,
close.
I mean shrimps is still there.
I see shrimps. Hello, friend. I have to restock anyway. Oh, no, I see you.
Interesting.
But you are no longer here. Here, we'll get a close. How close can I get to your face? There's your face.
I made her like say 15 years. Oh, there we go.
You've disappeared from my life again. Oh, how dare.
Oh, game.
Oh, game. All right, let's get some of our items back whilst we wait. All of our health potions are gone.
The multiplayer the multiplayer is a pain. That's what I'll say. Sir George Lucas says it seems like a pain. Hey, we're giving it a bad rap because of my internet issues, but it is also just a pain.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not perfect. And it definitely takes an outside communication method in order to make it even slightly functional, which is a problem.
Yeah, there's like 8 ways of joining games, and they each have slightly different functionality and purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you really do have to have an outside. You have to be on like Discord with each other to even coordinate it.
Yes.
But probably the worst part of it is that they've been making these games for so long, and it's still so bad.
It is still so bad. It is crossplay, and so you can play across different devices. They are dealing with a lot of different software integration, so that's difficult. And something like throwing up an SOS flare, and it's just like, anyone, please help me. I got 3 hunters the other night, no problem. So it's like, it can work, but it's mostly a pain.
Yeah. I love these games. The arc's so consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoying a little fireside.
Yeah.
It's so cute. These games are so cute.
We'll just sit with Samantha. Look, yeah, and what a world to live in where you can just have sentient cat creatures hauling stakes through the desert. Sit by the fire. Look at that elf man. I never noticed his elf ears.
Oh man, have you been an elven woman who's like the leader?
Oh, maybe I have. I skip a lot of cutscenes, I'll be honest with you. I'm here to hunt monsters, and that's what I want.
Not make friends. Well, that's totally fair. There's an area where everybody's just elves. And they have 4 fingers, and some of them are really giant.
Wait, some of the fingers or some of the elves?
Some of the elves are very giant.
I just want to.
The fingers are normal size. There's fewer of them.
Just one thumb is massive.
Really big.
That's the elven way.
That would be so funny. All right, I'm gonna keep trying.
Okay.
But you might be better off just going for it, and then I'll come in when I can come in.
I mean, also a part of this is something people know about me. I care very little about what game is being played. I'm just here for the goofs. I'm just
Totally
here for
fair.
the goofs. So tell, while we wait, what have you done in the past week or so that has made you happy? That's what we'll start with. What's a lovely, happy thing that you've done?
There's a restaurant in St. Louis called Soul Taco. They do like Asian Mexican fusion food, and it's very good.
Yes.
But I'm trying to cut back on spending at like fast food shops, not fast food, but like fast casual dining. Just trying to spend less money out. And so I was like, I'm gonna find a way to make some dishes like this on my own. I've never really done like copycat dishes.
Yeah.
But I'm like, all right, it's time to learn how to do kimchi fried rice. Time to learn how to fry some tofu. We're doing it.
Hell yeah. And it came out good?
Well, I haven't tried it. I'm going to try it tomorrow. I did have to go and get kimchi. Because I only had a little kimchi left, and the only containers they had are 64 ounces.
Oh, you're making a lot of soul tacos.
I got so much kimchi, and I feel great about that. Actually, very strong kimchi love.
I think that's a part of the love of this game too. Is that preparation element? Is the what do you call it? The routine. Oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And so just preparing for a meal. Yes, that's happy making. I love it.
Yeah, I like expanding my culinary skills, and I love getting new recipes in my repertoire.
Ooh.
A little bit of French for you. So I'm excited to try it out. What about you, Jack? What you got going on?
First of all, the French. Ooh, ooh la la. Sorry, that tickled me. Let's see here. For me, I've two kids. One's youngest is 13, and they were over last week. And my youngest has been going through all the Dark Souls games. Yes. And so, I just kind of watch and help guide him if he needs help finding something. I try very hard not to backseat game. But he's going through Dark Souls 2, and all he knows from the internet is it's the worst, but it's one of my favorites. And so, as he's going through it and he's getting closer to the edge, he starts being like, there's pretty good things about this game. And, there's that part of me as a parent who's like, yes, fuck yes, get into my thing.
Agree with me, yeah.
Agree. And so he has now beaten 3 Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring, and it's going to Demon's Souls. And that's the thing we do to bond when he's over every other week, and it is delightful.
That's so sweet.
It really is.
Sweet.
Yeah. And
you're raising such a little nerd.
He also we made a cosplay for him. He went to an anime convention, and so I'm pretty good with props and outfits, and he helped me sew together a little anime cosplay. It's very exciting. Yeah, we do nerdy stuff together. It's glorious.
So sweet.
Yes.
Oh man, is your other child a Souls fan as well, or
no?
No,
he's not a Souls fan, and I have to be okay with that.
Got to be supportive, no matter how your child turns out. Yeah.
Oh, he plays mobile games. It's a whole thing.
Well, when they finally port Elden Ring to our iPhones, then maybe it can.
Exactly. Oh, that's so. Yeah. So, how do you feel about Dark Souls 2? What's your 2 feeling?
I haven't yet played it.
Oh.
My friend Annika it is her favorite of the Souls games, and she's she will go to bat for it really intensely.
Yeah.
And I love her, so I want to get closer to her, so I'm gonna play it, even though I've kind of been avoiding it because of things I've heard about it.
There's a healthy amount of jank, but it turns into a lovable jank after a while.
Okay, I mean, I got the whatever the remastered one was, the Scholar of the First Sin.
You got it.
So I bought it, I downloaded it, but I played Dark Souls 3 for the first time over Christmas, and I was like, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of space.
Sure.
Because I think if I played Dark Souls 2 immediately, it would pale in comparison to Dark Souls 3, one of the best games of all times.
The 3 is very good. 3 is very good.
Not as good as 2.
It's my least favorite of the Souls series, but they're all very good. I think they're all very good games. 2,
okay.
I might have the most time in 2, now that I think about it.
Because it keeps crashing on you, or what? Because you like to hang out there.
It's so interesting. There's so much of it. It's the weapon combinations, the armor combinations. It's just so vast. So you can just spend a lot of time there.
All right.
There you go.
What's your ranking of the From Software games, the Souls games?
Okay. I have a soft spot for Bloodborne. That was my first Souls-borne, is Bloodborne.
Oh.
So I'm going to put Bloodborne up 1. I'll go then 2. Bloodborne 2, Elden Ring 1, 3.
Okay.
That's my official ranking. Demon's Souls is under 3, and Sekiro I don't think counts. So.
Oh, interesting. I feel so rare to me that From Software game fans agree on anything, but it feels like everyone low-key agrees that Sekiro is not a Souls game, which I'm really thankful for.
We can all come together. No RPG elements, no different weapons. It's very different.
You're playing a dude.
Just a dude.
You're just playing a dude.
What? I can't play as a horrible monstrosity? Come on.
For me, it's the forced parrying where I'm like, I
sure.
I don't like parrying. I don't often do it in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Souls games, and the fact that you kind of have to, like, that's the whole combat system, makes it feel like Souls game to me.
Fair. I think that's really fair. And so you've played 3, you've played 1.
Yeah, I
and-
played
and you've-
Bloodborne.
And Bloodborne and Elden. So where's yours with those? With the ones you've played? Obviously, 2 would be your favorite if you played it, obviously.
Probably Dark Souls 3, then Bloodborne, then Elden Ring, then Dark Souls 1, and then a Demon Souls. I acknowledge its existence, but it is not good enough for me to rank. I respect it, but ugh.
100%, where it's like that was them testing the waters. That was the awkward time. We have to figure stuff out. We can, much like Citizen Kane, we can acknowledge its importance and understand that it is bad.
Yeah. Citizen Kane has the worst runbacks of any movie.
What a joke. Beautiful. All right.
You know, I've never played the Kingsfield. We're gonna try it. You ready to try it?
We'll give it a shot. You've never played? Yeah, and I don't recommend them.
But I've watched some gameplay footage of it, and it is sort of surprising to see how much it is Souls games. Like, so many of the character designs and monster designs are just like, oh, I recognize them. They're gonna be back.
in POG form, you know, like they're gonna be back, but in a better form. Yeah.
Yeah, superior.
The
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember like the first proto punk band. Oh, my reference is gone. Like I was gonna say, like MC5. Kingsfield is MC5 to Dark Souls is. Oh fuck! But I've already lost it, so it doesn't matter. I don't know music.
Yeah. It's, I don't know, it's fun. I think more so than like most game companies, From Software just has such a clear like lineage.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's always rewarding, even if I don't like the game, it's always rewarding to play like an Armored Core game and be like, I see. I see what's happening here. This is where this is from.
Ah, very good, very good.
Yeah, it's neat. I think it's neat. Games are good.
Isn't like the expression of ideas and thoughts through an artistic medium just the best?
Yeah. I'm gonna catch some crabs real quick. Okay.
Do it. I'm laying down
now
some extra smackers. There you go.
See your little dance.
It's great.
It's really good.
If you do a little dance, you smack harder. Take that for what you will, folks.
I mean, sometimes you gotta work up an appetite, you know?
Do I ever? I don't know if I do, but I'm just gonna say this.
Look at this nasty beast.
I love him. I love how horrible he is. The fact that this is a
so
monster that
crushed.
exists in this ecosystem.
Be careful! It looks angry!
Yes.
Yes.
Guy, your character has such acrobatic moves.
You say acrobatic, I am just twirling with a hammer.
You're doing stunts and stuff.
I am a Beyblade here. Uh-oh. I saw that warning. Once again, you have been kicked.
Yeah, I thought we were it felt so stable. It let us talk so much about Citizen Kane. I was like, surely it would kick me if it were going to.
Surely. Excuse you, I'm hitting the red spot. Please let me hit the red spot. Pardon me. Thank you. for doing it. Well, I'm doing it. That's
And
fine.
I'm believing in you.
And thank you. Yeah, and I have not messed around with any of the Armored Core games. I see their appeal, very similar to Monster Hunter. Of just kind of it's more about preparation and rebuilding your build for the fight.
Yeah.
But I am a stubborn man, and so generally for the Souls series, I kind of choose a weapon, and that's my weapon, front to back.
And what kind of weapon do you tend to run with? What's your build?
Big and dumb, if if you can imagine, big and dumb.
Okay. Just like your big like hammer lad.
Big hammer lad. Give me just the wooden club. And I'm very happy. Every once in a while, or just a sword and shield. I'm happy with just a sword and shield.
Oh man, okay.
Fist weapons can be very fun.
Yeah, I've been doing a run through with a friend of mine of Elden Ring, where I do blade weapon bleed damage.
Yes.
And I would never try that like on a solo run. It just doesn't feel like strong enough. But they always run big hammers, so it's a perfect combo. It's nice. They are really fun.
Time to go on the offensive.
They are really fun. Oh, excuse me. And so are you just doing kind of boss co-ops, or are you using the seamless co-op mod?
Seamless co-op mod, which is so clutch. Yeah. It's really only making me more excited about Night Rain.
Right? I'm so torn on Night Rain because, part of the thing I love about the series is the slow plotting exploration. But boss fights with friends, that's fun.
Yeah, actually the lack of slow plotting exploration was a thing I really struggled with the Armored Core, the most recent Armored Core game.
Oh, okay.
Where it's just like, I kind of want to like bounce around and see what weird, horrible stuff is waiting for me in this world.
Yeah.
And it's just not an aspect of that. Yeah, and I don't think that's going to be a part of Night Rain either, but I am pretty hyped.
Yes. All the talks from internet folks who have played is all good.
We'll see.
But we'll see, right?
We'll see. I'm going to love it. I know I'm going to love it. I don't know why I'm being cool about
Wow.
it.
You're already convinced.
Who knows? I don't know. I think the first time my character double jumps and hits a big monster with a cool plunge attack, I'm going to be like, Game of the Year.
That's fair. It's also just okay to know what you like.
I'm not familiar with Lords of the Fallen. Is that a Souls-like?
It is a Souls-like.
Okay.
It is Lords of the Fallen 2023, not to be confused with Lords of the Fallen 2018, which is made by the same company and takes place in the same world and has the same title.
Huh.
Yes.
Huh. But it's not a remaster remake?
No, it's not. It's two completely different games with different combat mechanics.
It's really funny.
It's really silly. It is a Souls-like. It is, in my opinion, one of the best non-Souls Souls-like. They do a very good job giving you different builds, different weapons. The big concept is the dark world. They have an umbral world in which the monster's exhausted. Goddamn better be. In which once you die, you get a second chance, but you are cast into the dark world, and enemies consistently spawn and get harder as time goes on. But the longer you are in Umbral, the more souls you get from defeating enemies.
Okay, interesting. All right.
And there are some times where you have to go into Umbral to like go little platforming puzzles and whatnot.
All right.
And I think it's wonderful.
Okay. All right. And are you playing through for the first time on stream?
No. I've played the game many, many times. I'm doing a particular challenge in which the only weapons I can use are buckets that go on my hands.
Did you say on your hands?
On my hands. Little buckets on my hands.
Jack, that's not how you use buckets.
I mean, you're not
how you use
you're not wrong, but you're not right. They're little hand buckets.
hand buckets. Okay. Not even like a flail weapon.
Nope.
They're like fist weapons.
And I have bucket shoes from completing some bucket challenges, and I just recently got the bucket helmet. So.
Oh, okay.
Pretty.
Bucket helmet makes sense.
Yes.
If I'm honest, that tracks.
Yeah. So it's very silly. I enjoy the heck out of this game. It's got, much like your favorite Dark Souls, a healthy amount of jank.
My soon-to-be favorite Dark Souls, once I beat Dark Souls 2.
It's, I try not to hype it up too much. Like I said, for me, it's more just about the options. I fall in love with all the options. So any jank is tossed aside.
That's good. It's nice to be able to see past jank. That's what I'll say. You gotta... Some stuff is jank, but it has charm.
See people with humans too. Some of us are janky, but we're charming. Just get there with us.
Yeah, I endorse that. Pure Pyro asked if I played Lies of P. I did. I never beat it, but I enjoyed it a lot. Did you play Lies of P?
Yes, Jess Hoops and I were streaming that before Lords of the Fallen. I also did not beat it. I found it a little... I enjoyed a lot of it, but it just got a little tedious.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
I wasn't finding the joy, and also, I don't want to play as Timothy Chalamet.
Oh my god. Right? People love Timothy Chalamet, but I am not on that boat with them. He's fine.
He's a fine actor. I don't want to role play as him.
Yeah, I ran into the same issue with Lies of P as I did with Sekiro, which is that so much of the combat really does force you to parry. And I'm just like not that into that as a gameplay kind of method.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like my particular weapon build, mostly was big and dumb. I found a big dumb wrench, and I was loving it. But then, there are just some enemies who are like, nope, you can't use your big dumb wrench. It's going to be too hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed the fact that you could like mix and match weapon parts to make custom weapons.
Yeah.
I loved that aspect.
Yes, very, very interesting.
But the enemy variety did weigh on me, or the lack maybe of enemy variety. And I think I got as far as the poison bog, and I was like, okay. This is so much a Miyazaki game that they do have a poison bog. Part of me thought it was really funny, but I was kind of like, yeah, all right, I get it.
I get it.
Play the Souls games, I get it.
Oh, me? I've played the Souls games. Yeah, no, and it's fine. And there's so many Souls-likes now. There's so many, that try to emulate that Souls experience. And so many just kind of fail on vibes.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, and playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time really underscored to me the extent to which they are simply so impeccably designed games. Like, in a way that even if you are, hey, good job!
We did it.
even if you are like trying beat for beat to recreate them, you simply can't. They are just so exquisitely designed and so thoughtful in the pacing and the structure of levels and the
Yes.
design of everything. It's just like,
It's it is. It's like it's boggling. Like thinking about all of the little details that add up to the whole that's greater than its parts, and then you see companies or development teams try to emulate that, and you see all of the little failings that make it not feel as good. It's amazing.
yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, there's so much. There's so many little aspects that make the Souls game so incredible that it does feel like so many Souls likes are trying to capture like 3 or 4 of those elements, but it's like you can remove those from the house of cards, but there's gonna be cards. Like you're not getting the house.
Ooh, dang. Speaking of Souls-like, I was recently rewatching your Bloodborne previously recorded streams. Oh, well, first of all, Elden Ring 1, welcome to the Souls series. You're going to love it here. Elden Ring is by far the most accessible. Just, remember, if you're having a hard time, change up your weapon. Find the sword oils. There's a million places to summon people. There's your helpers. What are your helpers called? I'm forgetting the name for your little summons. Your spirit summons. Thank you. There's so many things to help you in Elden Ring to make the game easier. Don't forget about them, and don't listen to the internet when they tell you you can't use them. They are there for a reason.
Yeah. Anything the game lets you do is free to use.
Fair game.
So there will be haters who say spirits or whatever. Don't listen to them.
Don't listen to them.
Don't listen to them.
First of all, don't listen to them. Also, S6, thanks for the 5 Australian bucks. Says Jack, Is this because Eric played it yesterday? I watched Hey Hey Hee Hee like 10 times yesterday. It's so catchy, and you have ruined me. Also, have a good stream. Thank you, A6. Years ago, Jenna, I put together a little YouTube video called Hey Hey Hee Hee, the Pee-Pee Song. And it's a little song. It's a little song that I sang to my children while potty training them. And I thought it was silly, so I made a little video, and the internet likes to remind me of it. I could take it down, but why would I? It's so lovely. It's just a silly little song, y'all.
That's sweet.
I enjoy it. All the stupid things you do.
All the sweet things you do.
all the sweet and stupid things you do. I don't
You're
think
right. We don't have to choose. It's both.
I don't think my kids know about that one.
No?
I don't
Oh.
I don't know. Cuz like their friends, my kids' friends know what I do and will oftentimes mock me for it, which I think is great because that's what teenagers do. They mock parents. And they will like bring up silly videos that I made often to mock me, which I find delightful. I don't think they've brought that one up particularly, so.
Oh, that's so funny. So they simply might not know.
They simply might not know, or that's too weird even for them. I will take either one.
What you've said is that you've got a cherry bomb that you can deploy in your children's life at a moment's notice to startle and awaken them.
Yes. It's important to embarrass your children. Like, that's just a part of growing up.
Yeah, I think that's totally true and totally fair.
Yes.
Shout out to Incarnadine for gifting a sub to Luinori Stout Shield, our new Elden Ringer.
Yes. Welcome. Yes, and all these lovely people who are agreeing with us that you don't listen to the internet, just play whatever way makes you happy. You don't need to go fight Melania, Blade of Mikola. You don't need to. It's an optional boss. You just want to go to the end boss, you go to the end boss. You do whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, she's the only boss I didn't defeat in Elden Ring that I am aware of exists.
She is a tough one. She is a tough one.
She's a nightmare.
I agree. I beat her with the help of 2 person summons, and I still was fighting for my life. Yes. Let's see here. Jenna, we must know the truth. Have you seen the Dune movies? Have you seen all 3 Dune movies?
I have seen none Dune movies.
None?
None Dune movies. I will admit to you, I lied earlier when I said I was apathetic about Timothée Chalamet. I actually actively dislike his vibe. There's absolutely no reason. I have no knowledge. I have like no insider intel about who he is as a person that would make me be like, oh, he's like. I just don't like his vibe. I don't like engaging with it. And when I see him in movies, especially like period or sci-fi movies, I'm like, he doesn't have the face, like iPhone face, where it's like, this is the face of somebody who has seen an iPhone and you just can never unsee that.
I have never heard this concept before. Elaborate on iPhone face. Wait a minute. Someone who has seen an iPhone. This sounds like absolute madness. I cannot. I don't.
It's absolute madness. It's sometimes it's very specific. Did you see RRR?
Bits of it. I have not seen all of RRR, but I was walking in and out while someone else was watching it. Yes.
There's the evil lady in that one has a lot of like filler and has like clearly had some work done. She looks beautiful, but it's like she clearly has like a very modern face structure because she has had cosmetic surgery that makes her look in a very modern version of like beauty standards.
Okay.
And so when you see her face, you're like, that woman has seen an iPhone. I know this is a period movie, but I can just see it. You can see it in her face. And so the iPhone face is the idea of when you see somebody in a movie and you're like, I know this is a period piece, but this is a face that has seen an iPhone. Timothée Chalamet kind of has that, but it's more just his vibe. I think he has iPhone face vibe.
As someone who has just discovered this concept, I'm going to agree with you.
So he gives me the same vibes as like, I feel like in 30 years, he's going to be a Tom Cruise, but the Tom Cruise of like the 2010s where he was just like really off the deep end with his vibe. He does have, whenever he's on like an SNL or if I see him like in an interview, he definitely has that Tom Cruise-y, like it's very important that you like me and that I am a likable, relatable person, right? Am I a human? I am a likable, relatable human. So I could see that. Yeah.
But
I like Go on.
I was going to say, to turn yourself off to Denis Villeneuve's Dune and Dune Part 2 just because of the iPhone face vibe seems catastrophic.
No, yeah, and you're right. The other thing is I'm just like, I try not to watch part 1 of movies until they're all out. It's just a preference because this wasn't an issue with Dune, but there are some movies where it's like, it's the first part of a trilogy, and the trilogy never arrives. Still waiting on you, Spider-Verse Part 3. Yeah.
Never going to happen, by the way. It's never, ever going to happen. And, by the way, I didn't know that it was a part 1 going into the movie, and so it gets to the end, and I swore out loud in the movie theater. I was so upset. I did not know it was a part 1. And it's never going to happen. It's unfortunately just never, ever going to happen.
Seems pretty unlikely at this point. That's especially frustrating because I was like, I talked to friends about my rule, and they were like, "Oh, but there's a release date for the last part. It's guaranteed.
They've announced it. It has to happen. You can't lie on the internet."
Yeah. No, I don't know if it's gonna ever happen.
Very upsetting. It's very upsetting. I think that's a fine rule. I understand your anti-Chalamet-ness. I think they're fine movies. I really like Villeneuve as a director, but I understand that. I understand your anti-Timothy statements in general.
What I'll say is they feel destined to be airplane movies for me. So
destined to be airplane movies.
Yeah, I usually I'm never gonna sit down and watch like Blockbuster, whatever, like movies with The Rock in it. I'm never gonna sit down on my own time and just watch it. I'm gonna wait until I'm on an airplane and need dumb bright lights to entertain and engage me for like 2 hours, and then I'll watch it.
But what if you have a strong urge to see a movie in which a former hockey player turns into a tooth fairy? And you say, oh, if only it existed, a big tough guy hockey player is now a tooth fairy? Oh, I bet that situation's all goof. And then you watch 2003's The Tooth Fairy starring The Rock.
If that ever happened to me, I would book a flight.
to put on the tooth fairy. Then you get a little travel out of it. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. It's just that kind of really big, like, blockbuster spectacle. Sometimes I will go to the theater for them. But if I miss them in theater, then the next opportunity for me to watch them is an airport. Specifically, I should say an airplane.
I'm a big believer in showing up to the gate hours ahead of time. That's airport movies are very.
I bring my projector. I bring some speakers. I get escorted off the premises.
I'm very popular. Yeah. Great. Fantastic.
Want to try another hunt?
Yeah,
I definitely won't abandon you. Third time's the charm.
I do not. I no longer have any trust in. I have trust in you. I do not have trust in your internet.
Yeah,
is what
fair.
I will say. Here we will try the pallid beast's lament. Ooh. We will try that one. We'll prep. And so, what is your? I guess like for home movie experiences, what is your threshold then for Blockbuster? I'm sure there are some blockbusters you enjoy. That's a blanket term. So what is your threshold? I see in the chat here, the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Actually, last year rewatched the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Mm-hmm. And they do slap. But I hadn't rewatched them since, like, basically they had come out. Really? And those movies are not what I remember them being about.
What's all these little people doing here?
My memory, the movies were mostly like a road trip movie between my friends, the elf, the dwarf, and the scruffy man. And then maybe there was like a little bit of stuff about the war. And like I remember the Hobbit stuff pretty well, but in my mind, Legolas and Gimli are such a bigger part of those movies than it turns out they actually are. It's wild to me. Viggo Mortensen was like a footnote in my mind to what those movies were. But actually, he's like, those movies are about him. And
the king in Return of the King is a footnote in the Lord of the Rings movies. This is all I'm saying. This is where you're coming from.
No, I know. Well, he was just like a dude. He wasn't like an elf or a dwarf. He was not fantastic. He wasn't a wizard or a hobbit. He was just like some guy.
Some guy.
Why would I give a fuck?
Oh, they call him Strider. He must not be important at all. Like just some dude.
Yeah, so much more of those movies are about massive battles and war.
Yeah.
Again, than I remember them being about. So.
Lovely.
And it was a shock.
I think that is lovely. Okay, but I guess I'm trying to think of like my comfort schlockbusters, if you will. You know, I do enjoy. I saw in the chat earlier a good Mission Impossible, well-crafted spy action movie. Those are fun to watch occasionally. Blockbusters.
I don't know. It just feels like the vibe that modern blockbuster movies have, I'm just like not that interested in it. I'll fuck around with an action movie.
Sure.
From like the 90s, 2000s.
Of course.
Yeah, classics. But it does. I don't know. Yes.
Classics.
Oh,
you know, oldies.
Yeah. Yes. Vintage movies.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Remember, I'm an old.
Yeah, I just don't. I find so many modern action blockbusters to be so boring. I'm really like, I really love practical effects. This is part of like my horror bona fides is that I'm really here for
Shaking
practical
fists,
effects. And it's just like so much action in modern action movies is just CGI slop
Yes.
that is not well thought out or artistically done and doesn't have, I don't know. I'm just like, if I'm not seeing Michelle Yeoh physically beat someone up, I just can't get that excited.
Well, and luckily you don't need modern blockbusters for that. You just need art house films now, which is beautiful.
Yeah, everything
Right?
everywhere all at once. That ruled.
God, those Daniels just can't. They can't not make brilliance.
So good.
Ever since Turn Down for What? We knew. Because they directed the Turn Down for What music video. It's like, we know. This is brilliant.
Yeah, that was a great video.
It's a beautiful video. These two Daniels are destined for greatness.
Yeah. And fulfilled. They were destined for and fulfilled.
So many people slept on Swiss Army Man, and it's a must watch. It was Harry Potter as a dead farting corpse.
Yeah.
What else do you need in a movie?
I didn't know that they did that. I will have to go watch it now.
Oh my lord! Get your Daniels on.
Let's see. You gonna let me say I'm preparing, but I'm in fact ready to go.
You are only preparing. Oh, good call, Sir George Lucas. Your Fury Roads and or Furiosas, wonderful
Yes.
modern blockbusters, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And incredible practical effects.
Incredible mixture of practical and CG. You know, it's
Yes.
it's a tool. If it's just a tool, that's my
Yes.
George
Very
Lucas
thoughtfully
impression.
applied. But I still know they destroyed a bunch of cars, and that gets me there emotionally.
That's all we want. That's always very fun on Best of the Worst when we watch a bad movie and someone pulls up in a car that you know is going to get blowed up later because it looks shittier than every other car. And you just go, oh, we know it's about to happen. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful
Yeah.
times.
Anytime I can see a car fully flip over, I'm like, we're good to go.
It's fun.
I love it. And
It's
if it's
just
a big truck, even
Even better. Oh,
all right, I think I successfully.
you did?
Yes, I did it. I had to cancel out of it and retry.
We're here. What? I forgot what monster I chose, but we're here. Oh, this guy.
Looks like a
Nope.
not that one
Not that one.
specifically, but a big Dushaguma.
Dushadma.
Doshaguma.
Oh.
Whee!
Oh my god, I just jumped down. Why did I jump down?
Oh, all right. Then I won't fight this thing yet.
Oh,
I'll do some carving.
Well, I am coming back. I do. You know what? I did this on this level because this is also where you fight the big dragon, and I did this on this level several times where I just fell several floors down. Very upsetting.
That's okay. I startled him for you.
Thank you. Let me do my dances. Every Hunter's Horn chat comes with special bubble effects, and this bongo horn comes with attack up bubble effects, and so I'm just laying a couple down in areas I think we're going to fight it to do my due diligence as a support class.
Haha. Can't hit me. Try again. Okay. That was a good scream. I'll give you that.
Time to get serious. Thanks, Palico. Oh, dang.
Wow. Is that me? Is
That was you.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, it was. I knew it.
That was you, and you did it on purpose. What great marksmanship.
Woo!
Right?
Cool arrival. I saw you jump off your...
I don't quite understand how it works. How you jump on their back.
Yeah.
I know sometimes
don't
I'm able to.
Yeah. I think it's reliable to do it off the back of your secret. That seems to be the most reliable way. But as a bow and arrow user, it's not high on my list of being able to do it.
Fair.
There is a grapple point here,
Oh.
right above us, if you wanted to try that.
Oh my god, I don't know if I've ever used a grapple point.
Ooh.
So there. So I'm not gonna.
No reason to change that now.
Stubborn man.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Oh, we got it moving to a new area already. Beautiful.
Already.
Right?
Drop something cool.
Did it? Oh, no, that's your cat. I went to pick up something cool, and it was just your cat. So.
Don't pick up my cat.
If it's in front of me, I might pick it up. It's adorable. I saw a
is
puppy
very
today.
cute.
I was pretty excited about that.
Oh my god. Just out in the world?
No. It's my mom's new German Shepherd puppy, and it is as big as a tiny little teddy bear and just as soft, and it's adorable. I was very happy to pet.
You did it!
I did it. I don't know how. I don't know what I did different here than I did any other time I did it, but I did it.
I do think it has to be a certain amount damage, but I don't know that 100%.
I'm sure one of the several hundreds of tutorials told me exactly how to do it at one point.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, but unfortunately there's no way of finding that information again.
There's no way to know.
Oh, look at him do his big rear back. Oh, he lumbers.
Oh, he lumbers.
He lumbered. The beast.
Is that that's your like trailer voice? The beast lumbers. See it in beautiful smell-o-vision.
I do miss in Monster Hunter Rise, I think it was, they had like they were like kaiju intros.
Oh.
And it was so stylish and so cool. I was really sad that they didn't bring it back for this, but it doesn't make sense thematically with the world. So.
Yeah, it's too fun, and they don't want to have fun anymore.
Well, this game isn't set in an ancient Japan kind of setting. Please don't hit me, I'm healing. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Please don't hit me, I'm eating a steak.
Please don't hit me, I'm eating a steak. I just want your character to like get a knife and fork and a little plate. Like, I am in the middle of something, sir.
So rude.
Yeah, stop it. Let me dance.
I'm gonna hit his elbow. I'll teach him.
I just want to dance. Whoo! Dance on ya. Hit you in the butt. Go. Oh, we knocked something off his butt.
Ooh. Ah!
Go. Good voice lines.
He booped me.
Hey, come over here.
In this game, it's boop or be booped.
Mm-hmm. Classic.
Yeah,
Yeah, look over here. We're over here. Come here. Come here. Come on the other side of this sparking thing.
Yeah, don't look. Just come. There we go.
There. What are these, like, explodey things on it. Is that you?
Yeah. Yeah, these are like tracer arrows, so after I deploy them on the creature, I can use them to hit those spots in particular.
Ah, very nice.
The best thing about the weapon in this game is that when wounds open up, I can target them directly to do like burst damage on them.
Ooh.
And it's super powerful. You look like you're gonna do something. Okay, no, you're fine. Oh god.
Oh, yep, there it is. All right, that's fair. No, that's fair. That hit me.
Oh, okay. I got too greedy, and that's all I deserve, honestly.
That is, a lot of the hits do feel like your fault. Not your fault, the player fault. They all feel like Jenna's fault.
It's well communicated what is happening, so when you do get hit, it's like, well, like, what did I think was going to happen there?
Right.
Oh. Beautiful spin. Very acrobatic.
Thank you. I tried. Nope. All right. No, that's fair. All right.
Oh.
Ah! Run away! Sometimes you call your little friend, and then like you think you're going to run one way, but it starts running the other way. So then you quick try to adjust, and you end up just right in front of the monster.
Yeah. Sometimes you think you know where they're going to land, but they got a plan.
Right. We're doing it. And dare I say, knock on wood, so far we are stable.
We are stable. So stable, I'm gonna put a barbecue pit down.
What?
have a little steak.
Oh, big whiff. Big whiff.
Ooh.
Hopefully not too many of you saw that. That was a big old whiff.
They're watching your stream.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
how you expect them to not.
Everyone just look away. Like 40 seconds ago, just look away. If you could. Oh, all right. That's fair. That's fair. Thank you. Oh, thank you. No, don't hit me. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh. Cool move, useless.
Oh,
Ah, there.
beautiful fight. Well
Clean.
done.
Clear. Perfect fight.
My partner.
Ha! Perfect fight. But I do believe this is one of the things that didn't give me a new outfit, which is very upsetting.
Oh, maybe you'll have enough now.
Maybe. Or maybe like it gave me new weapon options.
Yeah. Not everything gives you new... How am I going to say this? Not every beast has a weapon associated... Not every monster...
No.
Not every monster will give you every weapon. So, like, there are some monsters that will never give me a bow, because that's just not an option.
Sure.
But they might give me, like, a dual blade or a hammer. How is that so difficult? How is it so difficult to communicate?
We were taking our time. That's okay. Like, so.
I take back the harsh thing I've had to say about how this game communicates. Its boundaries.
Yeah.
It's actually just hard.
Communicating in general, as it turns out, is just hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
That's fair. No, but I want to I guess I'll have to double check. There was a couple monster fights where I didn't get a new anything. Like it didn't unlock a new glove or a new
Let's head to their camp
boot.
in the cliffs.
And to me, part of the thing I enjoy about the early bits of this game is fashion. I hunt a thing and I get, a big froofy pink hat. Look at this hat. You get this by fighting a monster. Look at that. That's beautiful.
It's pretty slick.
It's pretty
Undeniably.
slick. All right. Anyone who's shy around the female body, look away, because we're going to talk to the blacksmith for a minute.
Oh, Gemma.
Just
Just the best.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
She's an absolute delight.
We're here. Look at that. That's cheesecake right there. That's cheese.
The fact that she's out here by this fire pit with nothing protecting her belly is like, ma'am, you need to.
Ma'am?
You must be like. It must be just deadened scar tissue on her stomach that she just like doesn't take any damage.
It's actually
not
not
in pain at all.
It's not a 6-pack. Those are individual scars. It's way more horrifying than we were led to believe.
I love her.
Oh, wait. Perhaps we just needed to fight it more because I believe we have new outfit options. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
All right. Secret coil. Very nice. All right. I got new outfit options, so I am placated. Oh, wait, no, here they are. I did. I just needed to fight it twice.
Here you go.
Ooh. Oh, I kind of like that helmet. That's very, very dark and sinister.
Yes.
Good pants.
Really fuzzy. Really weirdly fuzzy.
Weirdly fuzzy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of fuzz. So we can't do that one. Oh, wait, but we have more options. Oh, hold on. This looks pretty... Oh, okay, we got spikies. This looks pretty sick. Oh, I do like these pants. Rathalos... I need a Guardian Rathalos tail. Oh, we are getting
We can
ourselves
get
some
one.
pants.
You can get one of those.
Oh, we got the 17 whole minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So to me, this is the primary gameplay loop, is figure out what pants you want, go fight the monster to get the pants.
Yeah, that's Monster Hunter for you.
Yeah. Oh, can you look now? Yes, sorry. We are no longer... we are now looking at another lady, not as provocatively dressed. So you
Sweet
are
Alma.
able to look now. Okay. Rathalos. Oh, it's the dragon. All right, let's see if we can do it. This is going to be tough.
We can do it.
We can do it. This one gave me a lot of trouble. Posting quest.
Oh. Let's see.
Boo pants. Yay, shorts. I don't know if there are there many short options for players?
Not really. There is a really funny. You have not unlocked it yet. There is a really funny short set. It's like the shorts. The skirt that goes with it is full length, but the like pants option for it is like short shorts and knee-high socks. It's really funny.
Yes, I'm here for it.
I'll have to see if I have them made. I don't think I do though, which is a real shame.
End the stream with a dragon fight. Absolutely, that's what we'll do. A big old dragon fight. Where is you? Oh, there you are. No, not Baal. Baal, foul beast incarnate. I love that speech. Nothing amps you up like the Baal speech. Denmark says, my vendetta against the wiener monsters started when I wanted a new sword and shield. That is the gameplay loop. Sad they didn't make it back. There were wiener monsters?
Me too. Yes, the Kezu, the beloved Kezu. I say beloved.
Yeah.
I say beloved. I loved it. So it didn't have eyes. It was just like this white, really chunky white body.
Yeah.
Really chunky white legs.
Okay.
And then just like this chunky head, but it didn't have eyes. It just had like one really wide split mouth.
Gotcha.
And what it would do is when it was fighting, its neck would really grow really long and it would go and just like kind of like a prehensile dick is what it looked like.
Can we just be thankful that those don't exist? Because then there would be so much nudity in the world. So I actually.
I'm just sad that they didn't make it back into this game because they were so horrible.
Yeah.
They were just genuinely terrible to see. I loved them so much.
I loved them so much. They were so terrible to see. Great.
They were genuinely just the worst.
Great. Just going to drink a quick little potion. There we go.
I was gonna boop. I'm just gonna.
Big old dragon fight.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hi.
Oh, all right. Knocked me out of my dance. How about this?
How about this?
Yeah.
Scream at me.
Dance it up.
Part of your body is weak.
Oh my god, you're so explodey.
Yeah, this guy's pretty angry
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. Yeah. A hype train incoming. What?
Oh, Incarnadine, thank you for the gift sub. God, what part of this dragon is weak to my bows?
Right.
It's like nothing. It's like a bow and arrow is a bad weapon to fight a dragon with or something. Wow,
Right.
you're on its head while it's flying. That's crazy.
It's very badass. This is like the
That's so cool.
this is the thing that keeps me playing, even though I'm, like I said, I'm kind of at the end where it's like it's so cool. The game is overall very cool.
It's a cool game. Oh, you got a wound, huh?
It'd be a shame if someone stuck an arrow in me.
Yeah. Oh, you got another wound, you say? Ah, you got a third wound, you say?
Oh no, I've been listening to too much Burnt Cookbook Party, and I'm hearing that voice now everywhere I go.
It's hard. The Astro voice lives within me at all times, and I really have to fight to suppress it.
For those of you who don't know, Jenna does have an actual play podcast called The Burnt Cookbook Party, and it's very, very fun.
Thank you. It is a great show, and I'm so proud of it.
Wait,
In
that
a
had a
way.
question at the end. I'm so proud of it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting out of there.
A lot of fire happening.
Yep.
Ooh, this guy's upset.
Yeah.
You gonna leave? Yeah. You a dragon or a chicken? Oh.
Actually, chickens are descendants of us.
Oh, he got me. He got me right at the end.
Oh. Wait, come on, jump down. Go, jump.
Woo! It's a big jump.
Excuse me, jump off. Jump off.
I should have brought a fire weapon.
Ah,
They should have sent a poet, Jack.
Jenna, are they weak to poetry? Are they weak to iambic pentameter?
I mean, they seem to be weak to your music. I don't know how. Maybe there's a weapon in this game that's like a podium.
A podium.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't see why not. Hunting horn, podium.
I like it.
It's all bard shit.
Weak to bard shit. I like it. I just gave an invigorating speech to the creature. Nope. Yep. Nope.
What are you even doing? My little dragon boy. What are you even trying to accomplish here, you know?
This is why I had such a hard time fighting it, where it felt very erratic. I never got its patterns quite down.
Yeah. Hey!
Monsters are fighting each other. Good. Distracted.
Sneak under its heel. Picked
Oh,
up
fuck.
this thing that it just dropped. Ow!
Yep.
Okay.
Oh fuck. You know what? I'll just walk away for a little bit. You
Walk
guys
it
fight
off,
each other.
Jack.
The best defense is a good defense. I say that and then I immediately jump in.
It's hard to resist.
I saw a wound.
Because I want to fight too.
I saw a wound. I had to get it. Oh. Did it fly away?
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Oh no, did you get kicked? Jenna, no!
I know! And I have to finish this fight on my own.
Oh, terrible. All right. Where? You're up. You are up. We go up. We go up!
Oh, don't forget to use the environmental stuff.
What does that mean?
There's if yours went to the same place mine did, there's a wedge beetle up above that you might get another cool headshot from. You can get it right. Oh!
Ugh, nope.
Ugh.
But that's okay.
Hard to do, but cool if you do.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's jumping on it from your chicken. That's apparently the only way I can do it.
I mean, you know, it's a reliable way to do it.
Stabby, stabby, stabby. Wait for the glowy red thing. Smack her with your weapon. Nice.
Love this live walkthrough commentary.
You got to do something. Just letting y'all know what I'm doing. I'm pressing buttons.
Yeah. The battle music for this guy is really cool, I think.
Agreed. I'm not sure how well y'all can hear that, but it is quite beautiful.
There's a part in this fight where there's just like a heavy metal style guitar going deedly 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 or something like that. It's so cool.
How did that go again? Beedly beedly bee?
Deedly 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 deedly. That was actually more of the the like flashback sound from not Bill and Ted.
Wayne's World?
Wayne's World, yes.
Dang it. Oh, missed. Okay, that's right. That's right. What are you doing? You're running away again. Dang dragon.
Scrag, he doesn't want to fight you. It's
Well-
heard legends of your prowess. And it's like, no thanks.
It's heard like legends of your prowess.
You're right, that was such a Valley Girl thing to say.
You definitely put that affect on it. We're just like, oh, have I told you how bodacious your hammer swings are?
Super radical moves, man.
Truly, you are the alpha hunter.
Everybody thinks so.
Oh, thank you. god, leave Biscuit alone. Oh, no, leave me alone. No, leave me alone.
Careful what you wish for.
Right. Drink, drink, drink. Drink, drink, drink. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Switch out weapon. Any day now. Thank you. Sometimes I am able to switch out my weapons, and sometimes I am not.
So you're just such a good hunter, the game has to kind of nerf your abilities sometimes.
That's exactly it. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Why don't I have iframes? Game, I beg you. Please.
Please
I'm
give me.
so good at games when I have iframes.
It's very hard coming from Dark Souls to this and believing in iframes. There are not iframes in Monster Hunter, and I really truly want there to be. And so yeah, you have to position yourself properly, and sometimes it sucks because you just want to smack them. Let me smack. Oh, why? Okay. Why did I take damage there? Because no iframes. We just talked about that. But is there a parry? I don't believe there is a parry. There is a shield weapon.
You can parry, yeah.
Oh.
But you do have to have, there's guard and there are a parry style mechanic. But again, I've fucked with it so little, I could not tell you more than that.
Okay. Fair. Yeah. I think it feels very smart to keep using my Velociraptor here as kind of a way to dodge its attacks. But it also feels wrong. It feels like I'm running away from the fight. Mostly because I am running away from the fight.
So it's an accurate read on what you're doing, but it doesn't feel good.
And I think it's smart. Like, I think it's the smart thing to do during the fight, but it feels weak. Because when
I mean,
I'm your target.
yeah.
Oh, just because when I don't do
you
it,
are physically running away.
Yeah. And when I don't do it, that happens, and I get smacked with a bunch of fire, and I die. I didn't die, but I could die.
I mean, if the enemies run away, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be allowed to.
Ooh, I like it. I like that thought process.
Yeah, and I mean, much like the Souls game, anything the game lets you do is fair option, fair strategy.
All right. We are... I feel like... Nope, dying. Okay, all right, never mind. Back on my horse.
You're a little on fire.
Just a tiny bit on fire. It's fine.
Yeah. And not the way that you normally are, in that you're doing good.
Just to be clear, you are not doing good at the game. Yeah, thanks.
I mean, you got a lot of health. This guy looks rough. You clearly just battered the stuffing right out of this fool.
No! Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. I have a few healing items left. I'm on fire again, but that's fine. Drinky potion. It's gonna be fine.
Good maneuvering. I thought you had it that time.
Right? That looked like it should have been. Okay, whistle again. Running away again. Drinky. We'll try again. We'll just try again. We'll just keep going until we get it. Ah! Did you see that? Like right in his goddamn face. Whoopsie.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna mention it.
Chat, look away for a little bit. 30 seconds ago, just look away and don't see me. Don't see me get absolutely bodied. Lordy. Jump. Nope. Wow.
All right. That was a good health drop on your little palico there.
No. Oh! I dodged. I did it.
Ooh. Heck yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're rocking it now. Oh, shock trap. Okay, yeah. Come over here. Don't. Oh, fuck. No. Don't spit fire at me. Come over here. Aha! You fell for my trap. Okay. Oh, thank you. Think of it. Everything's fine. Oh, fuck.
Those lilies on the ground will heal you a little bit as well. Just a heads up.
Not if he screams.
Not if he screams. That's so true. Okay, might be more trouble than it's worth.
It's fine. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is where, the game does definitely, like, I understand that they are going for something very specific as far as not giving the boss a health bar.
Yeah.
But times like these, man, would I like to know how far I am.
Yeah. I mean, I can tell you that he doesn't look great. I think you're very close.
Yeah.
But it very close is not an exact measurement, especially when you don't know. Like, you know how much damage your thing is doing.
Yeah.
But it's so hard to determine what that is relative to his health.
Right?
Moving to a new area.
No.
Nice. Yeah. Hit him in his Achilles. Yes.
Yeah, you're not going to a new area yet, friend. And I paralyzed him.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, I'm just going to keep hitting him in the face. That's my plan. Oh, no, I spinned away. Spin back. Wait. Oh, come on.
Ooh.
I know, he's got a wound. Oh, boy. Okay, we're going a little past
So
5,
close.
everybody.
So close.
We are so dang close. Oh, all right.
It did not go far.
That's fine. Oh, got on his back again somehow. Okay,
Yes.
Come on. We can do this, everybody. We can do this. Believe.
Yes.
Clap your hands if you believe.
Yeah. Hit him with your horn.
Okay. Here we go.
Yes. Wounded.
That's
Slayed.
it. We did it. Now we can get more outfits.
Yay.
Oh boy. Wonderful.
This is a rare research opportunity.
This is a rare research opportunity. You are right.
Can't let it go to waste. We're gonna take 3 pieces of skin and then just let the body kind of.
We'll let nature
Feed the
take its
ecosystem.
course. The bugs are part of the ecosystem.
That's true. Every time we kill something, it's like a whale fall.
Oh. There we go. That's sweet. I'm going to say that's sweet. That's sweet.
Ah, nice.
Splendid. I'm glad we could end on a victory and not me getting hauled back to camp and potion dumped on my corpse, which is always insulting.
Yeah, the way that the Palico just like dumps it like Gatorade on your back is just like okay.
Right. Well, hey, everybody, thank you for showing up. Nick is, of course, out at the Games Developer Conference this week, so I was able to hop on a classic Nick and Jenna stream for this week. Jenna, thank you for joining me for a little monster hunting.
Thank you for having me, in so much as I was present, which was on and off.
Again, it was we learned so much about Dune, your feelings towards Chalamet's, your feelings towards the Souls series.
Another great stream with glugs and sips.
That's right. Tune in next week for Glugs and Sip. Whether you like it deep or tiny, Glugs and Sips have got you covered. Ka-ching. I assume Glugs likes it deep because that's why you're glugging.
I was not gonna delve with that tagline.
Sometimes I just say things and I don't necessarily know what I'm saying, so we just see what comes out.
But it's on record in any way.
That's a gift for everybody watching. Okay, so later this week, so tomorrow, obviously, new Fully Ramblematic, new Yahtzee Tries live. Thursday, I'll be back with Jess Hoops and Marty Sleva joining us for some Assassin's Creed. Marty wants to play Assassin's Creed on launch day, so that's what we're doing on Thursday. Let's see here. Friday. Oh, I think this is a Dev Heads week. This could be a Dev Heads week. If I take one moment to look at my calendar, which, by the way, I'm doing right now.
So subtly.
I'm so
No
just
way
you
to
don't
tell.
even know what's happening.
Surreptitious.
Anything
That's
could
what we
be
call
happening.
that in the biz.
Sarah I call it Sarah Delicious. That's why I'm glugging. God. You have to stop me. You have to stop me from.
I can't, and if I could, I wouldn't.
That's fair. Okay, so tomorrow, Fully Ramblematic, new Yahtzee Tries, and Metroid with Casey and Marty. I believe they've moved on to Metroid Fusion, which is a phenomenal game. Thursday, Assassin's Creed. Thursday, new Semi-Ramblematic. Also, Jesse is doing his RPG help desk with a writer for Cobalt Press is going to join him to talk about monster design. I love Cobalt Press. I love their books. So show up for that. And that's what's this week. So thanks, everybody. Jenna, what should people go listen to and watch?
What's
all
since
your
you mentioned
plugs?
it. Yeah, what are my plugs? Since you mentioned it, everybody should listen to Big Game Hunger, which is my actual play Pathfinder podcast. What
you should listen to Big Game Hunger, but that is your podcast where people talk about video game pitches.
I was trying to navigate a menu. Monster Hunter. You're so right. My actual play show is Burnt Cookbook Party. This is actually an issue I run into a lot because they both start with B.
Fair.
I really curse myself with these titles. There were so many other letters of the alphabet I could have used.
Too many B's.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Listen to Burnt Cookbook Party. That's my actual play Pathfinder show. It's set in a time loop.
It's very
and
fun.
Things are going bad. Thank you.
It's a very good listen. You have a wonderful group there. I really recommend it. But Big Game Hunger, where you and a guest improvise video game pitches, also a very good listen. And of course, your YouTube channel where you produce your own videos. Go watch them. There's some delightful ones, including a most recent one on Indica.
Yeah, Indica, a game that I loved and was obsessed with. It was just so good. And I did a video essay on it, and then I did another smaller video essay for my Patreon where I talk about stuff that I stuff that I didn't talk about in the main video, because that game is so giving with stuff to talk about.
I think that's lovely. It's very easy to kind of talk about all the things you dislike about something, but to delve deep into why did I enjoy this so much is so refreshing and so lovely.
Thank you.
That's it for us. So thanks for watching. Bye, everybody. I gave Willow a big hammer. Everybody say goodbye to Willow.